Michelle here, and I'm getting today's video out a little bit early. Usually I put videos out on Mondays, but today I'm releasing on Saturday just because I know that I have a pretty busy week coming up and I wanted to be sure to get a new video up for you. So today I'm going to talk about something a little different. I'm going to talk about Reiki and what it is, what it means to me. I am a certified Reiki practitioner at the master level, level 4. Sometimes people refer to it as 3 or 4, depending on who the teacher is and kind of the practice, the teachings of it. Some look at it as a level 1, 2, advanced, and then 3, and some just do level 1, 2, 3, and 4, whereas the level 3 is considered the advanced and the 4 is considered the master training. Anyway, so Reiki's been a pretty profound part of my life, and it's definitely something that has enriched my life in many ways. For those who are unfamiliar with Reiki, I know it can seem kind of like a mystical or kind of one of those out there type of things. I want to encourage you to just be open-minded about it, be open to it. I know that when I talk about some of it might sound like kind of woo-woo or hippie stuff or like unfounded or like unreal in a way, but I really do feel like it's one of those things that you have to experience on your own to really get a feel for it. And I know that for myself, I've had so many experiences with Reiki, really powerful experiences with Reiki, that I definitely believe that there is something to it, and there is an energy there, and I believe that it's accessible to all of us, really. It just brings out something that we already have within. It just kind of tunes us into that, or helps us to tap into that, if you will. Reiki, well, the word Reiki, it's Japanese derivative. It's from Japanese origin, the word Reiki. Rei means like higher knowledge or spiritual consciousness, if you will, whereas Ki means like a life force energy. You might have heard of it referred to as Chi or Prana. So this is just like a Japanese term for that is Ki, whereas like the Chinese term would be Chi, or the Indian term would be considered Prana. It is just that energy that we sort of have within ourselves, and everything really around us has a sort of energy, essence, life force to it. At least I believe so. And this, it's just kind of so what it translates to essentially is like a spiritually guided life force energy. So it's tapping into this universal energy, if you will. When you receive an attunement, that taps you into that. It's sort of like when you have a radio station and the radio station's there all along, but you can't actually hear the station or listen to it until you tune into it. So it helps you to tune into that and be open to kind of coming into this energy, or being with this energy, being a vessel for this energy, if you will. Reiki it's a very gentle, very non-invasive, subtle yet powerful, ancient energy healing art. It really helps to assist the body into a state of balance, which is important because when we have a state of balance, that can help to heal us or help to get us away from states of disease or states of just not being in a place of well-being, and bring us back to a natural state of balance and well-being, which is great because it can be used with Western medicine or other natural modalities as well, and kind of work together in conjunction with those or by itself to just kind of really help bring our mind and body back to a state of balance, a state of equilibrium, so that we can come back into that state of well-being, and it kind of helps to assist our body's natural abilities to heal itself, if you will. It can be used for physical pain. Sometimes it can help relieve tension, sore muscles, or pain within the body, as well as for mental and emotional needs. So I personally have found it really helpful in easing my anxiety and my tension. It kind of it turns the volume down on everything a little bit. It's the way that I kind of, the way that I see it whenever I give myself Reiki or receive a Reiki session or healing from someone else. It kind of just turns the volume down on everything. It creates less noise and allows everything to just kind of be a little more mellow. It kind of takes everything down a notch when life gets a little bit too loud. I had a colleague of mine that I gave a Reiki session to describe it as somebody just meditated for me. So, I mean, everyone's going to have their own experience. You might see colors. You might just feel really relaxed. You might feel a little heat. I always feel heat when I give Reiki sessions to others, and sometimes I'll feel heat when receiving as well. You might not initially feel anything at all because it can be kind of subtle, but maybe you just feel a little more relaxed, or maybe you feel a little more balanced afterwards. You might feel a little spacey afterward, and that's perfectly safe and normal. There are things you can do to ground yourself if you're feeling a little too spacey as well. So Reiki is... I've had times where I've literally experienced like almost lightning bolt surges of energy throughout my body when giving myself Reiki sessions. You can share it with animals. They can be tapped into it as well. Plants, food even, to make it more nourishing for your body. So it's a really great, versatile tool. And I feel like it just helps, for me, Reiki helps me feel a little more connected to whatever you would call it, God, the universe, Gaia, whatever it is, it just kind of makes me feel a little more connected to that and to my true nature. Helps me bring myself back into an authentic state of being in a place of equilibrium. And when I share it, I really feel like I am fulfilling part of my life purpose and providing healing to my community. And to myself as well, because you can't really heal others until you heal yourself first. So this is just a little bit about Reiki. I want to keep this video relatively short. If you have more questions about Reiki, which can just enhance your life so many ways. I feel like it just opened me up to receiving so much abundance, so much more energy, and so much more vitality, as well as just a very much a better mental state of mind. Whenever things start to feel a little crazy or out of hand, I find that Reiki can just help me to kind of come back down into that state of equilibrium. So, if you have any more questions about Reiki, or you want me to talk more about it or do more videos on it, let me know in the comment section below, or ask those questions. Like this video if you found it interesting or useful. I'm also doing a Reiki training on March 9th and 10th, 2019, if you're in the Cincinnati area, at World Peace Yoga. So also feel free to let me know if you want more information about that. They'll be doing it 2 minutes and training people in level 1 and 2 Reiki so that they're able to do healing on themselves and share it with others. So it could be a very unique and exciting experience. I know for sure that my Reiki trainings definitely were integral life-changing experiences, parts of my life, and I'm always excited to be able to share that with others as well, either by teaching them the Reiki training or by just providing a session and letting them experience the energy for themselves. So have a peaceful day, take really good care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Peace.